Lagina's team had been digging Oak Island for years, following clues, reading history, and exploring every possible lead. Yet, nothing could prepare them for what they stumbled upon this time. Deep beneath the centuries-old land of Oak Island, a hidden underground room had remained secret for centuries, and suddenly, after years of effort, it was revealed. What they discovered was unlike anything imagined. It was not just gold or silver, not a mere treasure chest. What lay behind that ancient door would shock anyone who saw it. The moment they opened it, a long, dark passage appeared. Cold air rushed out, and the smell of old wood and damp stone filled the air. It was as if history itself was breathing into the present. When the team first noticed the strange signs in the ground, they didn't know it would lead to such a discovery. The ground seemed ordinary, yet modern tools like ground penetrating radar and sonar repeatedly showed unusual patterns below. Lines and shapes appeared on the readings, forming the outline of straight walls and a large chamber, hidden under layers of earth and water. Every signal hinted at something more than just a pit or a tunnel. The excavation equipment often got stuck, machinery overheated, and water filled the shaft suddenly. It seemed as if the ground itself was defending the secrets buried beneath. These repeated technical difficulties only confirmed what the team had begun to suspect. Something had been deliberately hidden here centuries ago, and now, finally, they were close to discovering it. As the digging progressed, the first real glimpse of the hidden path emerged. A section of soil looked completely different, lined with wood and stone, straight and deliberate, not natural. Some thought it could be a cave, but experts quickly realized it was carefully constructed. Someone had made this passage long ago, planning each detail. The camera crew recorded every reaction, capturing the tense excitement of the team as they uncovered what seemed like a centuries-old design. Cold air seeped from the passage, a silent warning of the secrets locked within. The anticipation grew with every foot of soil removed, every stone uncovered. At the end of this path stood a door, a combination of wood and stone, weathered yet strong. Ancient symbols and markings decorated its surface cross-like patterns and cryptic codes that seemed to echo theories about the Knights Templar and hidden religious artifacts. The room behind this door was not meant to be found easily. It was sealed with care, and breaking through would not be simple. Yet, the team persisted. Driven by curiosity, hope, and years of unrelenting work, the door resisted every attempt at opening, requiring heavy tools, crowbars, and careful drilling. With each strike, the suspense built higher. Then, at last, part of the door gave way, and a rush of cold, trapped air escaped, signaling that the centuries-old secret was finally breathing again. Lagina was the first to peek inside. The camera lights revealed an underground room unlike any seen before. The walls were carved with mysterious symbols, cross-like shapes, and unknown designs. Moisture and moss-covered parts of the stone, while the faint glimmer of metallic shine caught the eye from one corner. It was unclear whether it was gold, an artifact, or something entirely unexpected. The room felt alive with history, each carving and symbol telling a story that had been locked away for centuries. The air was thick, heavy with dust and mystery, as if even time itself had paused to observe this moment. The first glimpse into the room created an atmosphere of awe and fear. Every member of the team felt that this was no ordinary find. The metallic shine, the carvings, the careful construction of the passage and door had all pointed to something monumental. Perhaps it was a treasure, perhaps an artifact of religious significance, or perhaps knowledge long hidden from the world. The very walls seemed to hold secrets that could rewrite history. The camera recorded everything, capturing the silent reactions of the team, their slow, cautious movements, and the steady rise of suspense with every step into this chamber. Outside, the world was unaware of the unfolding drama, but soon, whispers of the discovery spread. Security increased around the excavation site. As unidentified officials and agents appeared, rumors ran wild. Could the government be aware of what had been found? Was this just treasure, or was it something much larger? Something sensitive enough to demand oversight? The presence of security hinted at stakes far higher than gold or silver. The hidden room could contain relics or knowledge that could change perceptions, affect history, and even involve religious artifacts of immense importance. Social media exploded. Fans, treasure hunters, and history enthusiasts dissected every frame of footage, speculating about the metallic shine, the markings on the walls, and what lay hidden behind that centuries-old door. Some believed it was the Holy Grail, others claimed it was Templar gold, and still more wondered if it contained information about secret societies or ancient civilizations. Theories multiplied with every post, video, and comment, fueling the excitement and mystery even further. Inside the chamber, the tension was palpable. Every step had to be careful. The structure was centuries old and fragile. The metallic shine from the corner caught everyone's attention. Dust and fog made it appear even more ghostly, and each artifact discovered seemed more mysterious than the last. Wooden chests, stone, carvings, and metal objects hinted at deliberate placement, as if someone wanted these items to remain hidden until the right moment. Lagina and his team moved slowly, meticulously recording each detail. Every discovery deepened the mystery. Despite the excitement, caution was necessary. Structural instability, the risk of tunnel collapse, and government oversight all posed real threats to the continuation of the excavation. The team knew that rushing could destroy centuries of history, but the allure of uncovering the truth outweighed the dangers. Every decision was critical. Every movement had to be precise. Even as the cameras recorded, the team understood the gravity of what lay before them, a secret preserved for hundreds of years, now finally revealed. Lagina's statement, "This is just the beginning," only added to the suspense. What lay behind the visible room? Was this chamber the final discovery, or merely the entrance to a larger, hidden vault? The possibilities seemed endless. The room could be a clue pointing to further tunnels, more chambers, or other hidden treasures yet to be uncovered. The very nature of Oak Island, with its history of traps, water flooding, and engineered concealments, suggested that nothing was as simple as it seemed. The history of Oak Island had always hinted at something monumental. Since 1795, explorers had been drawn to the Money Pit, discovering strange wooden structures, stone layers, and tunnels designed to protect what lay beneath. Smith's Cove revealed further engineering, with drainage systems and wooden structures, indicating careful planning by those who hid the treasures or artifacts. Over the years, various finds such as lead crosses, old coins, and mysterious tunnels fueled speculation. Each discovery was a piece of a puzzle larger than anyone had imagined, and the new underground room added another critical piece. Artifacts, carvings, and metallic shines are not mere treasures. They are clues to understanding who created these tunnels and why. Many believe that the Templar Knights or other secretive groups could have left these behind, protecting sacred objects or ancient knowledge. The room could contain items that rewrite historical understanding or provide insight into lost civilizations. The anticipation of such revelations drives the excitement and the careful investigation by Lagina and his team. The next phase of excavation is expected to be even more advanced. Techniques like tomography, which uses cosmic rays to map hidden structures underground, will help reveal what other chambers or tunnels may exist without disturbing the ground. Other high-tech tools may uncover the tiniest hidden structures, buried between soil and rocks, yet every advanced technique also carries risk of tunnel collapse, discovery interference, or government intervention if the site is declared culturally or religiously significant. As the team continues, the pressure increases. Not only must they navigate nature's hazards, but also bureaucratic and legal obstacles. The risk of losing discoveries to government control is real, yet the pursuit of truth remains their ultimate mission. Lagina emphasizes that their goal is not treasure or wealth, but uncovering the real history hidden beneath Oak Island. Each artifact, symbol, and passage holds a story waiting to be told, and every step forward brings them closer to unraveling a centuries-old secret. Even with the first glimpse of the underground room, the mystery is far from over. The metallic shine, stone carvings, and wooden structures are just a part of a much larger puzzle. What lies deeper remains unknown, and the suspense continues to grow. Lagina's careful approach ensures that every piece of evidence is documented and preserved, leaving no room for error.